you've got to get to learn the market psychology, the market sort of crowd behavior. You've got to learn the mathematics behind some of it, not an awful lot. Actually, maths doesn't help you enormously, but it does help. And just gaining experience through being around the market and the mechanics of it, charting, trading platforms, forums that you might get involved with. How long does it typically take to become consistently profitable? How long is a piece of string? I would suggest that probably at least 2 years. Now, that might sound a little scary for a lot of people because you might think, you could learn this thing quickly in a month or two, do some practicing, you're a clever person, can't be that difficult, can it? Or you might have a mathematical or scientific background like I've got and think, well, how hard can it be? It's just maths or science. But it's not really. A lot of it is emotion, a lot of it is market psychology, a lot of it's just experience and canniness after having been around for a long time. I've been trading for about 25 years now. Every time I say that, I feel a little bit weird and worried because it shows really how old I am. So 25 years in a single business like trading is a hell of a long time, quarter of a century. But I would say it probably takes 2 years. Probably took me that long. And I had a background in mathematics and science and engineering. I've also got a background in philosophy, a postgrad in philosophy and engineering. So those are my two sort of areas, science and thought. And believe it or not, they sort of go hand in hand, and it really helps you in trading. So you've got to get to learn the market psychology, the market sort of crowd behavior. You've got to learn the mathematics behind some of it, not an awful lot. Actually, maths doesn't help you enormously, but it does help. And just gaining experience through being around the market and the mechanics of it, charting, trading platforms, forums that you might get involved with, and all of those sorts of things that make up a holistic experience in trading. All of that takes time, and I would say probably 2 years or so. Some folks might pick it up super fast. Some people it could take 10 years or 20 years, depending on your personality, depending on your mind, depending on all sorts of things. Some of it is just pure luck. If you get a good start or a good mentor, you might start off and get going much quicker than other people. But that's pretty unusual and pretty unlikely. So give yourself a couple of years to get going in trading before you can become profitable. It's not to say you won't have streaks and runs of good luck or good trades, but probably earlier on in the first couple of years, you'll also experience similar or worse streaks of bad runs, bad luck, and bad trading streaks, which could be detrimental to the existence of your trading account if you're not careful. So I hope that's all been useful for you. I've got to the end of the questions and the time that we've got, but keep at it. It's not an easy job, but it's fantastic. And it's one of the most rewarding, exciting, fascinating, and definitely coolest things that you can do. Take care.